Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to MicTown here on Dawn of Man. Last time we left off, we started the Great Wall of MicTown, which keeps us protected from the non-river side of our settlement. And this time, hopefully, we'll finish it up, and we'll make sure that our settlement is protected forever before we go into the dangers of the Copper Age. As you can see there, boom, look at that, bam, nice looking, good stuff. Wall happening here. Not perfect, but we got our gates up. Gonna chop down these beeches and birches so that we can get a couple of shooty places near here. I can fire over the walls and make sure that we have a safe scenario. So, yeah, if you're excited to see what happens today, remember to like, subscribe, and do all those other lovely things that help support the channel. Maybe go on down to our description, hit up our Linktree link, and find all the places we make content, maybe support us there. And potentially, even seriously consider running on down to our Patreon, checking out the stuff we make there, and pledging even just $1 a month to join the mighty, mighty ranks of Mike the Microphone, our #1 patron of all time, and namesake of this village, and Tolpanzer, our #1 watcher of all time. Now, without further ado, let's get to it. Our workload is too high. What else is new? We have 77 points, which means we'll be able to literally stomp the entire Copper Age as soon as we get it, which is good for us, but not really good for having too many knowledge points. They need to have more techs in this game. We do not have much cheese, but, whatever. We don't have many goats, either. A lot of sheep, though, and it's kind of obnoxious, and we don't really like it. But it gives us plenty of wool outfits, so there's that. Let's see how they're doing on... Oh, wow, we actually have a very realistically worky, place today. That's what we like to see. That gives us great pride for our settlement of MicTown. Yeah, so didn't quite make it, but that's fine. It's the fall, so they're going to harvest the piddly amount of grain that they were able to store or that they were able to plant this year. Fortunately, we're pretty sure they'll actually do that. Yeah, they're doing that. Okay, yeah, they're already doing that. We will have enough food for the winter, but we think it's going to be a little close, if you know what we're saying. Keep the good trees in, keep the bad trees out, as we like to think. Nuts! 500. Whoa, we're in the 300s, guys! That's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. We're a successful little place with 50 people. Almost 50 people. How many pregnant women do we have? 7 pregnant adult women. Now those are not rookie numbers. Almost all of our women, our adult women, of course, are pregnant. And that's, you know, this is a colony game. It's not like that's their only purpose or anything, but we can't continue the game if they don't pop the babies out. So, especially in this day and age, you know, the Stone Age times, you gotta take care of that. And fortunately, sheep are going to give us all of the bones that we will ever need to make sickles for the rest of ever. Unlocked Tribal Foundation. Apparently, we have a Tribal Foundation because we have a bunch of people and we haven't advanced to the Chalcolithic? We don't know. But look at that. That was us. Bam! New humans have joined the settlement. 5. We're going to have to start forming up some new cultural boundaries. What's going on? Dog! Attack! Good dog. Good old boy. That's what we're talking about. Alright, everybody, return to basics. We're under 300, we're in the 200s. My gods, guys, this is probably the lowest that we think we've ever had. Give us all of your straw. That's kind of the thing we need the most. Do you not take log? Oh, that's a shame. Wait. we think we got... Okay. Well, you're gonna have to deal with us here, okay? What else can you give? We like picks. We like food. 2 seconds. We'll figure this one out. Don't worry. Yeah, here we go. So we'll give you... We needed to get rid of some sheep anyway. You got some goats. We needed some goats anyway. So it's a great trade all around, actually, we think. We think this is great. We needed some milk for more cheese anyway. It's kind of a nobleman's treat right now, if you know what we're talking about, even though we're very much running like a communist society where food doesn't belong to anybody. But people still, like, run and grab food and bring it and squirrel it away, so, you know. Let's get that cheese a little bit more common around here. Alright, we're back up into the 300s again, but that's acceptable. We can accept this. This is fine. As usual, our crafters and our weavers are highly prioritized, but that is, fortunately, not... Oh, we love how we have all this meat here. Not stopping our people from planting. Oh, yes-a-ree, dag, planting. And they're planting good. They're planting fast. It's not even halfway through the winter, and they're already... They almost have an entire field done. And the garden economy is already running over here, so we are doing excellent today. Good things, we love to see it. Bam, do we have any more? We do. They'll get to that, it's not even halfway through the winter yet. And we have plenty of warm clothes. Plenty. We're almost gonna fall below that 300% too. Ho 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 ho. That's what we're excited for. Yeah, and now we also have this like area near the wall that we cut all the trees down to make sure that, you know, we can shoot people and stuff. Oh, okay, no, we still do have places to farm. That's fine. They're still going for it. Like, possibly as we speak. We don't know. You don't know. Okay, admittedly, they don't look like they're planting terribly much right now, but that's fine. They did, like, field and a whole community, so this is okay. Not quite good enough, but we're also... Oh, we got under 300% for the winter. That's what we're talking about. So spring is going to be our big challenge. We didn't do so well last spring. And our workload is only 300%? Jeez, we're crushing it, we guess now. This is fine. We're stoked about that. What are our people gonna do? Well, fortunately, a good deal of them are gonna get right to work as they should. Look at that internal community gardening structure. We love that. The sheep has died of old age. Good, serve it up. Serve it up for the foods. They're getting right to the work, which is exactly what we want to see. Are these new people trying to join the community? It is. So, yeah, 5 new people has joined. Good, now get to work. Under 300%. Guys, we think we're almost like in the good times where life is stable and things are easygoing-ish. That's nice. New humans have joined. Yeah, oh yeah. So we can only have 5 more humans. We're gonna start having to make, like, an external community. Which, you know, the idea of this very wall kind of makes unpopular, to say the least. Yeah, not a huge fan of that idea. On the plus side, they're crushing it on the field work here. Look at them go. mean, they might not get, like, all of the stuff planted, but they're getting a lot of the stuff planted. And that's good. They've killed an entire field, a couple entire fields already, it looks like. So it's looking like we have a responsible farming society. Oh, you guys know how much we love responsible farming societies. That stuff gets the job done and the lunch box full. We will tell you what. Ooh, wow. They really want to eat this winter, don't they? And remember, if they even just get to it and start poking at the ground, that's already a seed they planted. So we think, okay, it's not fair to say we did everything, but it's fair to say we did most of everything. We did all the main field. All of our food and straw game is going to be on lock this year. As long as everybody, like, works. So now they have to cut, and as you can see, everybody's cutting down the field super quick-like, which is good. We think we've finally started reaching a complete and total equilibrium here. Still say we have our workload too high, and that's true to a certain degree. But it's not too high like, oh no, what are we ever gonna do? It's too high like, oh no, I just have way too much food. You know? It's like, okay, we're really feeling sorry for ya. Not. Alright. So... can we... we think we're gonna... yeah... we're gonna... build some towers. You know, for the sake of towery building. Okay, yeah, we still don't know if that's gonna properly connect, but we'll see in due time, I suppose. And then... shooty tower here. And towers can shoot over the walls, so that's good. And we didn't even raise our workload over 300. So that's fantastic. We've already taken care of all of our food. Also fantastic. We don't have to make skins outfits ever again. So our crafters, okay, good. We don't need to make wooden spears ever again. Because now we will always have enough bone, pretty much no matter what, so we don't have to spend our energy on that tool either. Excellent! This is what we're talking about. And our granary stocks still aren't completely full. That's good. Means we got room to expand. Now, we are running low on linen. What a shame. But we haven't even built up our entire wall yet. So we're not freaking out or nothing. Eventually, we bet we'll just start building up, like, partitions of walls and stuff and making, you know, multi-tiered castle deal going on. Alright. So here, they're already getting to it. We're under 250% workload. They're crushing it in the fields. Very nice. You don't often get such a good haul like this. We're very excited for this. They've already easily gotten half of the load, and it's barely halfway through fall. So that's nice. That's a flax, we believe? It is a flax. Workload is allegedly still too high, but our people still seem to be managing it. We think this was explicitly a neighborhood that we were making. as we recall. So we are going to... Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we got a 40 animal population. That's what we wanted. Yeah, so we're gonna... We're gonna make 4 of these bad boys. And that will give us... I don't recall specifically, like, 16 or something? Yeah, because each one has 4. That raises our workload a little bit, but we're still under 250, which is nice. And we haven't been raider attacked in a while, which has allowed our food stores to explode. It does indeed appear that we have done all of the harvesting that we need this season, which means that going into winter, we have very, very little to fear, or do, even, other than plant the fields. And people are already, fortunately, getting to that. We have 69 people. We did not see when that happened. None of our female adults are pregnant. Where? Kill them. And tame that one and bring it into the fold. Oh, Turok. Oh, go and get some rest, buddy. That's dangerous business. We do like how our wall here is essentially almost full. In our community? Nah, man. Nah, not here. You're not gonna just walk into the gate and attack our people. That's not gonna fly. Alright, now they're all getting to it. It looks like they're almost certainly going to get the whole, you know, at least this field done. You're joking, right? Good job, Gorna. Killing that wolf. Pigs? No, but thank you. We could use some linen outfits, not gonna lie. We'll give you a couple of sheep. But tell you what. We think we got some wool lying around here. Wool cloth. Jeez, hard bargaining with these people, huh? Alright. There we go. Boom. Stuff. Alright, keep it up. Keep going. Still under 300%, but not, sadly, under 250. Not really. And halfway through, they might be getting some. We don't know, we can't exactly tell. Let's look. Yeah, sadly, they don't like roaming around in the winter. I mean, we have more than enough wool outfits for them to be at full productivity through the winter, but they do seem to pay attention to other things during the winter a little bit more than they pay attention to farming, which is sad, but whatever. It seems like they craft a lot during the winter, which does actually seem like the logical conclusion. Alright, now going on to this next field. So it does look like we have an expanded farming potential from our last year, or at least that they're doing a little better at it and paying a little bit more attention. So that's nice. Once again, as long as they can get onto the spot and start poking the ground, that automatically means that it's planted. Which is a cool thing above the threshing, because if you're in the middle of threshing and the season ends, boom, all of the stuff disappears and you're screwed. And we never liked that. So, yeah, it's looking like we're actually going to get quite a bit of our legumes taken care of here. Not all, but most. All but like 4. And then immediately in, we take our jump in workload because it's spring, and we haven't even, amazingly, we haven't even cleared out all of the grain and food and straw from last year. Let's see how people act on this one. It is looking like they're creating a lot of stuff first, and gathering a lot of stuff first. Which is unfortunate. Wolf attack? You're joking, right? Kill that old wolf. Oh my goodness. Did they just kill the traitor? We think they just killed the traitor that left. Oh, poor person. That sucks. Okay, so they're getting... Alright, this is what the gates are for. Going to the gates, boys! They're not gonna do very much good right now, because there are no intact walls, but jeez, look at that! You're coming to the wrong party, Raider scum. We will start shooting first. Those doggos will run on out. Yeah! We didn't like that. But at least everybody's immediately going back to the fields to get to work. And that we like. That we like a lot. That's gonna make up for that raider attack. Everybody getting right back to the fields as they're supposed to. Because they're hungry. They're hungry, hungry people. And they know exactly how the winter's gonna be. Yeah. So, let's see if they can crush the rest of these fields by the end of the year. They did last year. Well, they didn't get the linen fields, the flax fields, to be fair, so... I mean, which is also fair, because food is more important than, like, linen. You'd rather be a little hot in the summer than starving through the winter. We're probably not going to plant the whole fields, actually, in this particular case. They are doing some reasonable things, like building houses and the like. Somebody who died of old age, good for them. Far more importantly, we did tell them to do a lot of things. Those are some pretty heavy workload things, like the sledges and the houses. So it's not unreasonable that they're going to do them, but we are glad to see that there's at least a couple more people doing stuff. Remember, the moment you start poking the ground, you've sealed that section's fate, so that's a good thing. We popped over 300 workload there for just a second, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a worrisome issue. And we also aren't worrying actually about the amount of food that we're going to get this year. We have a fairly decent straw surplus, and we have a good food surplus. Back over 300, sadly, which is strange because they just finished building all the houses, so... Hold on, let's check what they've got going on here. A lot of people crushing it. A lot of people mining it. A lot of people building more stuff. We're never gonna catch up, are we? We should build... a productor boy. Ah. Do we have a... Nope, just a crafter. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll build some more crafters. We'll build one crafter right here. And we'll build this little community boy here. Like you do. And then we'll have another one over here. Or not. Bam. Alright, so when that's done, we'll have more ways to make more tools. Which is what you gotta do, you know? Got 100 wool. This is very good. Very good. Clearly, almost all of our lentils have been picked. Good. Making a decent run with wool. New humans have joined the settlement. We can get up to 84. We're gonna tell them to chop that thing down. And we're gonna tell them to chop that thing down. And maybe even that thing down. And definitely this thing and this thing down. We know, it just cranks up our workload, but we don't really care because they're literally just big rocks that as soon as we're done with, we'll be done with. Alright. They're making picks and axes and sickles, as they should, because we need those. Those are often, very often used. So it is autumn now. Autumn is a nice time. It's when we can see how responsible our people are going to be for the year, and it seems like they're going to be pretty responsible this year, with over a full line of them doing work. And generally speaking, that's enough to get the ball rolling and get all of the straw we need. So, moving on. Still no crafter over here. Community crafter still working. Okay, that's fine. Good, good. Very nice. We do like seeing all the people working all the time. It makes us feel happy. Yeah, they're definitely going to take care of all of the food this season. That's not going to be a problem, I don't think. So, that's good. And we're back to falling near to 250. Maybe even we'll drop beneath at this level, but for now, who could say? We've still got a lot of things to move around, obviously, and, we don't know how many sledges we have, so, that's a thing. How many, but more importantly, how many doggos? Not nearly enough doggos. Ugh, unacceptable. And less than half of our females are pregnant. Those are rookie numbers. We have to pump those numbers up. Though we are underneath 230%, so that's nice. Okay. Looking like we're gonna be just fine this season. Workload is too high. Tell us something we don't know. Hey, it just got into the 220s for like half a second there. It's lower than you think, bucko. Is anybody gonna attend to that patch of, grain? If not, that's cool. We just want to know, because the people have been switching off the duty for a while. No, nobody's gonna take care of that. Got it. Oh. Nope, we got it. Nope, nope, nope. They started and then they gave up. Okay, well, that's cool. That was just kind of a butthole move right there, but that's fine. That's how it's gonna happen. Alright. Okay. That one is made. Trader has arrived. You can give us 2 of those. And 1 of these. And we can give you... actually, you know, doesn't really matter. We're cool. Don't think we need anything this year. Just, you know, probably don't. Aha. We're wondering if we're running low on... We should probably make, like... a second... or another storage place, maybe. Yeah. Bam! Storage place. So, how's the farming going? Oh, it's looking like they're working together hard this year on farming. That's very exciting. With a gusto we have not experienced in previous years. That's how delightful. Good, very good. it's looking like we are going to have the full fields done this year for our chickpeas, lentils, and all that good stuff. Delightful. Delightful. Now we're gonna fall underneath 230, probably. No, just gonna leave that one? That's fine. It seems to be reasonable if they just leave one. We're gonna make these high priorities. Because we want them to be made. Sheep has contracted a disease. There's a sledge that didn't work. We have a bunch of megaliths. We're under 200%, guys. Our workload has reached an all-time low. We almost don't have too much work. My gracious, folks, can you believe it? We're entering into the promised land times. Oh, they're making the wall. Alright, let's see how quickly they get to it. We did just prioritize a bunch of stuff, so we wouldn't blame them if they started being weird and unfortunate. But, fortunately, these walls are nothing big. They only take one person to build and one log to set up, even though it obviously take more than one log. So it seems like even though we've got people working on the walls hardcore, that we will eat well this year. And now, we have a solid line where if they come from this direction, we can and will stop them. Workload is too high. Hooey fooey. Look at that. Oh, almost 3 lines of people working on the farms. What are you gonna say to that, man? Come on, you can't disagree with those kind of numbers. Oh, they're going right to work on the next fields. We love it. We will have flax this year, linen, aplenty. And now we have no more farming to do this year. So we're gonna start prioritizing things. This wall, it will be done this episode. Yes. No matter which direction they come from, we have a wall of some sort. Or we will. Haha. It does appear that this gate didn't quite work. Haha! They seem to be very happy with themselves. Oh, look at that. Building it up. Now we have a wall. A glorious wall. Look at this wall, guys. Crushing it. We just have to make sure that our gate is in the right spot. Which definitely isn't right here. And look at that. Chopping stuff down. They clearly have been spending a lot of time building that wall up, but whatever, you know. Alright, so now they're taking down the gate. Under 250, guys. Alright. Let's try to build this gate. Really? Okay. That's what we wanted. There we go. Workload. Workload's too high at 230%. Look at your amazing wall, but I'm gonna moan and pooty at you. As soon as that gate's done, we're entering the Chalcolithic, guys. For good measure, do speed up that gate. Okay, it's looking like we were able to properly crush the food game, as usual, once again. And if they don't pick the... they will, okay. So yeah, we're secure. We're getting more food every year. And this year, we'll also get some more flax every year. Nice. It's not a big thing for us, but it's good. Is it built? It is. Now, we enter the Chalcolithic. Journey to the Copper Age. Good. The wheel has been unlocked. Now. Oh, we have defense already. Now we gotta find some cows. Lasso whatever goats you got. Yup. What we got here? Oh, those are bison. Darn. Not what we need. We need just some aurochs. Not enough space in our stables. Oof. 2 seconds. Yeah, see, we got this. Alright. This is good. We got our first watchtower out. We know about defense. We have not had enough of it in our previous games. Very nice. Very excellent. Most good. They might even get all of our grain this year. We don't know. It's you know, it's coming down to the wire, but they do seem pretty motivated to it. Okay, what do we got? People over here already chopping things down. So we are getting more than usual because we're getting this. So it's still an expansion, objectively. Let's see how much they do get. Quite a bit, actually. So we're not worried. It's a shame that all 4 of those people... Mammoths have gone extinct. No! No, you monster. It's not 900 CE yet. Even at the height of winter. Less than 200% here and there. You monsters. We never wanted these animals to go extinct. Alright. No, we don't need anything. But you know what we do need? Copper? We need copper. Metallurgy. Is that not... Oh. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Copper. No. Copper. There. Copper. 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 And... copper. Okay, boom, done. We're good. Charcoal pit. Now we have a lot of wood. Yes. But not in the city, because in the city is yucky. So we're going to have our charcoal pits right out here. And we're going to have our pit furnace. Pit furnaces right here. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so we have under 200%. We have full agrarian sustainability. We've got 80 people. We've got only 4 pregnant women. But we've also got a lot of goats. We've got quite a bit of sheep. We're gonna capture these donkeys. Oh, yes! That's what we're waiting for. Donkeys! Very quickly gonna try to capture those. Those are very exciting to see on our part of the map at this tech level. No horses yet. We have no idea why that's the thing. They're already crushing the farm game, just like we like to see. And, yeah, we think we've pretty much gotten this scenario stable for the Copper Age. We don't think any nasty guys are gonna come in and kill us. Which is... as you know... Oh, speaking of nasty guys coming in and killing us, sound the alarm! Close the gates! Yeah, a little bit of action before we leave, guys! Woohoo, yeah! Get the people together! The sheep is like, no, please let me in! People with the best shots, get in the towers. Oh, look at them! Look at them! What tech do we even have? Nothing. Go after them. No, they have nowhere to go. They're just wasting their time. Die, scrubs. A crying shame. But it had to happen. That's what the thing was there for. And we'll very quickly and immediately put a thingy there. So if you like what happened today, remember to like, subscribe, and do all those other lovely things that help support the channel. Maybe even go on down to the description and seriously consider setting up to potentially check out all the other places that we do our stuff. Maybe even seriously consider going on down to our Patreon and pledging even just $1 a month to join the mighty, mighty ranks of Mike the Microphone, our #1 patron of all time, and Tollpanzer, our #1 watcher of all time. Thanks again so much, everybody. Stay safe, stay inside, save lives, and, of course, try to survive the winter. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Bye!